Gordon, the high-level climate talks have started, with political leaders saying they have to act to save the planet from man-made climate change. And President Obama is pushing for a deal that would bypass Congress. Dale Hurd explains.
151 world leaders have converged on Paris to launch 2 weeks of talks aimed at an ambitious agreement to curb carbon dioxide emissions. Leaders like the UN Secretary General think we are on the precipice of global catastrophe.
The time is now to act. We don't have any time to waste.
President Obama is there, and the White House wants a deal that doesn't have to be approved by Congress.
The design of the Paris negotiation is really driven in large part by the desire to get an agreement that does not have to go through the treaty ratification process. It's all perfectly legal.
The planet's warming. 99% of scientists have said it's warming.
Actually, the claim was 97% of scientists, and that has been shown to be wrong in peer-reviewed journals. But the president obviously has to gin up public support, because any agreement reached in Paris is going to be dead on arrival in the U.S. Senate.
My message is very clear to them right now that we're not going to adopt anything over here that is mandatory.
On Fox News Sunday, Republican presidential candidate Carly Fiorina blasted President Obama for continuing to say that climate change was the most important security threat facing the United States.
Well, that's delusional. It is delusional for President Obama and Hillary Clinton and anyone else to say that climate change is our near-term most severe security threat. It is ISIS, period.
A Fox News poll showed that only 3% of Americans agreed with the president that climate change is the most important issue. Public concern about climate change is dropping in most Western nations, but world leaders are spending a lot of money and emitting a lot of carbon to hold a conference on an issue that fewer and fewer Europeans and Americans care about. Dale Hurd, CBN News.